Okay students, here I am going to start the new topic, partition value. Partition value is after the median. Okay, in median you have studied about how to calculate an individual, discrete and continuous series. Now what is the concept of partition value? Actually the value that divides the series into more than two parts are called partition values. Clear? Again, the value that divides a series into more than two parts is called partition values. If a statistical series is divided into four equal parts, each end of part is called quartile. And what is the meaning of exact quartile? Quartile refers to what? Quartile refers to 1 by 4. And how can we explain? Example, this is the full plate. Okay, this is the full plate Maggi. This is half plate Maggi. So this will be 1 by 2. The first is the full plate, then half. Then if there is another half, this portion will be considered what? This consider 1 by 4, or you can say quarter plate Maggi. Very clear? This is full plate, this is half plate, and this is the quarter plate. Very clear? Now look here. The first part, the portion is called lower extreme minimum, and the last one is the upper extreme maximum in a series. Here I have classified in the four categories. The first one is 25%, that is called Q1. Q1 is called lower quartile. Okay? Q2, or that is also called median, which you have studied in the previous chapter. Third one is the 75%, and that is called Q3, or you can say this is the upper quartile. Very clear? Q1 is the lower quartile and Q3 is the upper quartile. Okay. Now how will you calculate this? The lower quartile and the upper quartile? In individual series and discrete series. In individual and discrete series, the formula of Q1 is equal to n plus 1 upon. Now Q refers to what? That is quartile. So quartile means 4. This is fourth term. Okay? And in continuous series, the formula will be Q3 is equals to, here Q1 formula is this one, and for Q1 n upon fourth term. Clear? This is the formula of Q1 in individual and discrete, and here Q1 is equal to n upon fourth term. What about Q3? Q3 is equal to 3n plus 1 by fourth term, and here Q3 is equals to 3n upon 4. How the 4 comes? Very clear. This is the 1 by 4th, and the 1 by 4th is called quartile. Very clear? Now I am giving some questions. Okay students, here I am going to start the first question of partition value, in which you have to calculate lower quartile, upper quartile. First you will have to arrange it in ascending order. So this will be 4, 6, 7, 12, 18, 19, 25, then 39, 64, 100 and 112. You have to calculate lower quartile, that is Q1 is equals to n plus 1 upon fourth term. Okay. Then what is n? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 terms are here. Here will be 11 plus 1 upon 4. So this will be 12 upon 4. Third term. So what is the answer? What is the third term? The 7. So the result is 7. This is the answer. I think this is very simple. Next one is the upper quartile, that is Q3. 3n plus 1 upon 4th term. Here will be 3, 11 plus 1 upon 4. Here will be 3, 12 upon 4, and 4 3s are 12, 3 3s are 9th term. And then what is the 9th term? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the result is 64. I think this is very simple, no problem at all. Now the next, there are some other partition values also, like deciles. Now what is a decile? First, decile. Decile is the 1/10th value. Okay. If the question says calculate D5, how will you calculate it? In that condition, in individual and discrete, n plus 1 upon 10 and 5. If question says only calculate decile, so you will calculate how? N plus 1 upon 10. Decile terminology is very clear. Decile refers to decade. Decade means what? The 10 years. So here this will be 1/10. In the same way, there is percentile. I think students are very clear about this terminology. Percentiles. Percentiles refer in 100, 1 upon 100. If only given that 6 percentile, so the how will you calculate? 6 percentile means 6 n plus 1 upon 100th term. Very clear? No problem at all. In the same question, here I am calculating D5. How will you calculate? 5 and n plus 1 upon 10. Next, 5, 11 plus 1 upon 10. So here will be 5, 12, 10. 5 2s are and 2 6s are. So sixth term. What is the sixth term? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 19 will be. Very clear? D5 means 5n plus 1 upon 10. Okay. If question says calculate D4, then how will you calculate? The same. Here will be 4n plus 1 upon 10. Okay. So the individual series is very clear. Now the next is discrete series. In discrete series, the question x and f in this form. X means assume marks 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 and 80. And the frequency is 2, 3, 4, okay. Now calculate lower quartile and then upper quartile. First, how will you calculate lower quartile? The formula is what? This is n plus 1 upon 4. So for it you will have to find out the CF. First of all you will have to calculate cumulative frequency. Then what will the cumulative frequency? 2 plus 3, 5 plus 4, 9 plus 6, 15 plus 5, 20, 24, 28 and 29. Okay. Now 29 plus 1 upon 4. So this will be 30 upon 4. Here will be 7.5th term. Now where the 7.5th term lies? In 5? No, in 9. So the result will be 30. 7.5th term is 30. Is it very clear to the students or not? If Anshika has 5 rupees only and someone is asking 7.5. So she will be unable to give that amount. If the Anshika has 9 rupees and someone is asking for 7.5 rupees, then only she is capable to pay. Clear? So it will be lies in this class model. Very clear? Next, how will you calculate Q3, the upper quartile? 3n plus 1 upon 4. So this will be 329 plus 1 upon 4. So here will be 30 upon 4, and 4 7.5, 7.3 into 2 will be 22.5th term. Then what is that? Where is the 22.5th term? This is lies in this class model. So the result will be what? So the result will be 60. No problem? Clear? If question says calculate D8, how will you calculate D8? Here 8n plus 1 upon what? Here we have put 4. Why? Because there is quartile, no? And here is decile. Then what will you put? We will put 10. Now here will be 829 plus 1 upon 10. So the result will be 830 upon 10. Cancel. Then here 8 3s are 24th term, and the 24th term will lie where? In this 60. So again the 60 will be the answer. Okay. If there is some percentile, says P10, how will you calculate P10? 10 n plus 1 upon 100. P refers to what? That is percentile. Now here 10 n plus 1, that is 30 upon 10. So this will be cancelled, and 30th term, and 30th term will be, oh, this cannot be calculated in this question because the last limit is 29. Okay, so you can't calculate this one. Very clear? Just now to calculate partition values or upper quartile, lower quartile in the continuous series, then how will you calculate it? The first thing is calculate cumulative frequency. How will you calculate? 12, then plus 18. So here will be 30, plus 13, 43, plus 17, 60, plus 12, 72, and here, so here will be 80. Okay. The next thing is, what is the formula of Q1? Q1 is equal to, first, n by 4. What is n by 4? N is 80 and 4. So this is the 20th term. Now the problem is this, that the 20th will be lie in this column. So what is the answer? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The answer should be lie between 4 to 8. Then what is the value of Q1? How will you calculate that? Then here you will have to adopt the formula which you have used in your median. There is no change. L1 plus n by 4. In median you have put there 2, but in the Q1 here will be Q4 minus CF F into I. Now what is the lower limit? That is 4. The answer should come between 4 to 8. If the answer is beyond this limit or less or more than 8, less than 4 and more than 8, in that condition the answer will be incorrect. So answer should be consistent this figure. So 4 plus, what is n by 4? You have mentioned here 20. What is CF? CF means preceding cumulative frequency, that is 12. Then what is frequency? The frequency is this 18 of that particular class model, that is 18. And I refers to what? The difference of this. So the difference of 4 and 4. Now calculate. 4 plus 20 minus 12, 18, 4, 2, 9. 4 plus 8 2s are 16 divided by 9. So the result will be 9 1s are 9, 70 and 9 sevens are 63. So the result will be 5.7. Any doubt? Clear? Next, upper quartile, Q3. How will you calculate Q3? Q3 is equal to 3n upon 4. So here will be 3, what is n? That is 80 upon 4. 4 20s are, 3 20s are. Now, where is 60? Oh, 60 lies in this column. Now, what is the answer? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What is the answer? How will you calculate? In the same way. I'm doing here. Formula L1 plus 3n by 4. Okay. Now, what is the change? Here you have mentioned n by 4, whereas here you are mentioning 3n by 4. Why? Because you are calculating upper quartile, and rest of the formula will be the same. F into I. Then what is L1? This is 12 plus 3n by 4. This is 60 minus CF preceding cumulative frequency, that is 43. Frequency, this is 17 into 4. 4 how 4? The difference of this. Now 12 plus 60 minus 43 will be what? 17 upon 17 into 4. 17 17 cancel 1. 4 ones are 4. So 12 plus 4. The result will be 16. 16 will be the answer. Any doubt? Is there any doubt to any students? In Q1 there will be n by 4, and in Q3 there will be 3n by 4. Formula will be the same for Q1 and Q3. Only the difference is what? That difference is here is 3n by 4 and here is only n by 4. Clear? Start.